Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mesa, and welcome back to this Otomo clan campaign. So, first thing I will be doing is taking my units, which is stationed here, and go over here. But why, you might ask? Well, you just saw the reason right there. And how did I know that? Well, I actually had some performance issues, and I restarted before I started recording. But these guys actually attacked Kawachi and would have destroyed me. Oh well, so they're going to capture this region right here. But I'm okay with that. Besides, I've done everything else I can do this turn, or would need to do this turn. And as you can see, my money is quite low right now. That's just 205 koku. So, these guys, yep. As I said, authors of this and lose horribly. Oh yeah, it's gonna go straight on forward. Okay then. That's going to be interesting. Bowashigaru, a lot of them. I don't like this. Oh well, have to deal with it. Have to deal with talking and everything. Ah, lovely, one of these. Hadn't been for all those bow units, I could have pulled it off with using a spear wall formation, but I'm using Ashigaru units and they don't even have a general, so this should prove tricky. Might pull it off just because the AI is so horrible, but I don't think so because he should really win with an army like that, no problem. Ah, this is Osaka. Interesting. Anyway, when we do lose, or if we lose these two regions, that shouldn't be a problem. Of course, it will set me back a little bit, but it's not too much of a concern. Yeah, something like this. Why not, really? It's a triangle. Yeah. We got these guys in the middle. And Yari Wall and guard mode. Might help something if it just rushes in its units. Because as I said already, he should win easily using his archers. Anyway, no use in delaying anything right here. Well, let's adjust this a little bit. Kinda cut the corners right here. Like this. Something like this. Might actually go for... Nah, that's same shit. Are you gonna dismount? Seriously? Yeah, that's per usual. Every family member is eager to join this. Well, not his heir, that actually stayed out of the fight. But his brother is involved with this, along with the daimyo, of course, because he's quite game for anything, and I think a general. No, it's not going to be stupid and dismount. Not yet, anyway. Okay, let's cut a corner right there. Because this defense should be a bit better. Trying to get it as dense as possible and make as many ranks as possible. Because you see a unit like this, with just, I guess, 3 rows of spear units, it's more easy to break through than this. That's 4 or 5, I think 5 rows of units. And just try to maximize this. This looks good. Of course, this unit is going to get it in the flank. But no matter how I do the placement, I think that's going to be the result. Anyway, another good thing is I don't have any towers. And you think that that could be a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing because then there's no bow tower for my opponent to capture. And it wouldn't give me too many kills anyway. Not on this great a force. Poor guys. 2 in armor. And not a single shield in sight. Well, that's Japan in general though. Ah, they're here already. Should have fast forwarded this, but I was busy talking. Like per usual. Okay, stop and shoot. Don't tell me you're going to charge me. Well. That's a very interesting tactic. And by interesting, I mean incredibly stupid. Took like the one advantage you have and just throw it away. Hope it's... well, I don't hope that, but I really hope for his sake that the rest of the bow units will do something a bit smarter than that, and... well, no.
Our general is in grave danger.
My general is there. Oh well, this might not hold anyway, so... what? Come on. Why are you glitching like that? That's ridiculous. Okay, I'll send in my samurai then. There we go. Well, if I do not ward off this attack, they're going to have a pretty mangled force anyway, and that of course makes the revenge fights a bit simpler anyway. Okay, I think I'll turn you around because you don't seem too eager to be attacking, and rightly so. My computer's struggling tonight. Lots of subpar frame rates. Oh well. Come on, I told you to move a long time ago. What's the matter with you? There we go. And into Yari wall. And actually, you guys, if you can get on the flank, you should be a bit more dense, I think. Yep, there we go, and go on and move forward.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Just Ashigaru unit, not the samurai unit. Oh wow, they're actually using their bows. That's a miracle. Come on, I told you to move. There we go. It's something. Yari Ashigaru? Not Yari Ashigaru, but Samurai Retainer. You're at work, charging his bows and his spears. So, in other words, that's a perfect fight for that unit. I love the balance bar right there. Oh, I actually saw their timer there, so they did enter the center, but only for a brief moment. So, bow units proved to be too much for samurai. for Sword Samurai. And these guys are close to routing. And now he's captured my center again. My control point. And he's using it both. It's a miracle. My general, or captain I guess, is dead a long time ago. You can see it right there. Poor guy. Nicely done though, being able to erect it in that short of time. He only died like 2 minutes ago. Jesus. Do have more time than that, I think. Well, all of you are pretty much dead, so I guess not. Well, just skip forward a little bit. You do have good morale, but you can't fight them all. Really. Not forever. There we go. About 60 men left. Only these guys left. I'm fighting to the death, I think. They don't really have that much options. That many options. And you can just see here that... Yes, I did actually kill a lot of them. Especially here. But that's also a lot of my men. I don't know what the loss rate will be. I think he killed more than... Oh, that's a general. Try to go for him. Oh, they actually moved. They dismounted. Idiots. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I had a greater loss rate, but he did have the superior army. And as you saw, it was costly enemy victory, and that means... That kind of means the victory for me, because that's was my goal. But anyway, it sucks losing 2 regions, and there's no denying that. But I couldn't really do much to... Yeah, valiant defeat. Look here. I almost killed more than he killed. And almost disgraceful. Oh well, I have to hit him before he regains too much strength. His naval ship slipped by there. And finally my vassal is doing something. Hopefully not attacking me. I did check their loyalty. Or happiness, I guess. And all of them were indifferent. Besides the Mori clan, which actually was unfriendly, so not looking too good there. Army crushed, army crushed. Sea trader is raided. Okay, there we go. Are you stupid? Of course I'm going to take religion. Of course I'm going to take Christendom. A man has been found, speaking of Buddhist belief among the good Christian people of this province. We can't ill afford. Okay, compassion for Buddha. So, just conversion, which I don't like at all. Or conversion and... Oh, no spread of non-clan and religion. So 2 bonuses versus a debuff. Yeah, hard choice really. What was I thinking? Yeah, I need my navy to scout out something here. I want to find their navy. Their one of the navies should be... Oh, a new navy. Interesting. These guys, their navy is somewhere around here, and I didn't actually see which way they were going. They might go for my trade port, and I won't let them do that because, yeah, this. So that shouldn't be a worry. Yeah, take my army. Also for attrition though. I guess. Well, I am able to suffer 1 month worth of attrition. Shouldn't be too difficult. Where's my son in there? There he is. Okay. I'll take this navy right here. And you guys. And recruit some Portuguese Tercos. Also recruit some Catan Samurai. And which one's superior? Accuracy 35, ammunition. Okay. I don't know really. They look kind of similar. Besides from the fact that these guys are actually superior. Interesting. Just a round of matchlocks, and then there we go. Can't have exclusively matchlocks. They aren't good enough yet, actually. Not at this time period. Other than that, well, nothing much really. Skip on to the next turn. So, what is the Mor clan doing? It's going on and attacking and... ooh, dying horribly. Well, too bad for you. Oh, I should have been doing that. Okay. So, this already damaged army is going to suffer winter attrition immediately. That's a sound decision. Right? Anyway, my vassals are, like per usual, kicking ass. Well, periodically. Sometimes I just get slaughtered by... oh, there we go. Interesting. Should be not a pushover, but I should win that. Yep, decisive victory. Lost 1 vessel, but hey. Just a question of what I prioritize. Is it time management? Or progression? Yep. Castle under siege. Fine by me. Port blockaded. Not so fine by me, but can't really do much about it. Well, might be able to do something about it. Where is it? Ah, there we go. I am able to do something about it. To have a navy who's slight on the weak side, so I think I'll pass on that. Got this trade ship. And get these units. Get them into port. And repair them. Speaking of repaired navies, I do have one right here. There we go. Go on there and go on guarding. You grab a repair. And you guys go on and join these guys. So how are you guys looking? Not too good. This man is truly a master general, but... well, clearly not at sieging. That's for certain. Okay, these guys, they have stayed in my province, and they're also suffered winter attrition, so... should be able to slaughter them. Yeah, I'll fight this one on the battlefield. Hopefully my matchlogs are actually competent and do hit something. was good. Deploying on an open battlefield. Just my kind of battle. There we go. Start deployment. Skip any potential silly speeches. And I guess something like this. And have the ranked thingy on. It doesn't have any cavalry, does he? I don't think so. Anyway, I have Yari to meet him. I have Yari Cav to meet him as well. If we charge with his Roman first. And speaking of that, I have these guys to meet them, so should be all bases covered, right? There we go. Should be a decent positioning. Does he have any bows? Nope, not at all. He's leading with his Ronin. That's good news for me. I'll put one of those guys off fire at will. Actually, I should be able to just... well, I'll have them ready. And best will, shots that misses will actually hit these guys, so I think this is a win-win situation here. And my guys are not firing. Well, ignore that. There we go. There we go. They got the volleys off, so get them away from there. How are these guys going to fare?
Our general is in grave danger, my lord. My lord.
A bit too well.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
Okay, I'll make sure these guys doesn't return for a third fight. Is that my general? No, I don't think so. Would have been a bit sad if he died. We'll continue this and also finish this. And stop you guys from firing and potentially killing our own men. That would also be very sad and pretty in vain. Almost the definition of in vain. Killing your own guys when you already won the battle. Oh well. And here's like all the Ronin. Poor guys, without a master and everything. And now it's out of life as well. Okay. You guys go and help mop up these guys. And there's some guys running there. Well, why not? Be thorough. How many men did I lose? Not too many. Not a few men. But not as many as my opponent. And that's all that matters, right? As always, decisive. And I do have another battle upcoming that I really want to be decisive and knock the something Hatakeyama, I think, clan out of it. At least make them an easy prey for coming armies. Okay, these guys I have no chance on an open battlefield, so I'll go on and enter a siege battle. Well, if they initiate one. Oh, winter is over, so I didn't actually... Well, I did. Slightly. I didn't suffer too much winter attrition. Do I want to do this? Well... Yeah, I guess so. So he's actually slightly favored. Oh well. Huh, this man sure does have a lot of stars. A little bit more. Oh, there we go. That's a significant difference. Oh well. Just had to fight this one. And if we do get demolished, we get demolished and we have to build our army from scratch. Yay. Of course then my daimyo was dead, so... Actually, speaking of that, he's very old at this point. I think he's 65 years old, so he might die in the next turn or something. Potentially. Thankfully, my son do have a lot of children. So, in the matter of continuing the clan legacy, that shouldn't be a problem. Of course, I do need them to get to come of age first. I think that's 16? 16 or... Yeah, I think it's 16. Start deployment, yay! And of course we're facing boss, so we have to do a bit of movement, which I'm not too fond of. But that's just what we have to do. I'll have these guys, okay, they don't actually reach the deployment zone. And then there will be nothing enticing them to come and engage me. So that would be a slight fail. I guess? I think they will come and meet me nonetheless, though. Okay, I kinda have to put these guys on one line. Something like this. Try to cover everything. And I have my light cav ready and available. Hopefully their bows will be exposed. Okay, slightly angled there. Well, that can be dealt with. Actually, I think I'll do this. A thin line, or relatively thin line of these guys. And then a double line of these guys. All of them are on ranked. Fire by rank, I mean. That shouldn't be a problem. Of course, these guys still need to... They still need to move up and take care of the bow units. There we go, finally got a decent hit. And his cavalry is doing something, and that's its generals. So I'll peel one Naginata off. I have my general... Oh, he's going for... He's going for my mashlocks. You have a tendency of doing that. And of course I allowed my general to get charged, which was incredibly silly. So I'll turn you guys around. And he's already charging in with his lines. So I got my Naginata in. Oh, wow. He's really intent on killing my cavalry, it seems like. Or outflanking me. Either one should fit as the description of this attack. Of course, what is his? It's really annoying when are seriously going for the cannons? You think that's going to be a decisive factor? Well, actually, it might. So, okay, got you guys, and I got my guys, which I really want to save. His general is close to dead. Same with the general over here. And these guys still have a lot of armor. Okay, that's all my cav. I'll go on and charge this Yari Ashigaru. This is Yari, but still, that must be a... What's that? It just broke off immediately, which is a tad annoying, because then I can't see what it routed. I think it was the Portuguese Tercos. Wouldn't surprise me, because they were very beat up, or they have been engaging for quite a long time. Okay, these guys are free, so is my cav. So I don't want them to be engaging. I actually want them to be going for the bows. I don't think they will actually be able to kill them, just because the bows are so many in number compared to my cav. And his cav is charging once again. Well, I don't need the cannons to be firing. Well, I can have them fire at the bows. That might prove effective. And have my general face his general. Of course, they broke up just as I did that. And the cavalry is close to routing. I'll have the Katana Samurai go and charge the bows, because we really need to deal with them. Get my line infantry in order. Okay. Last remnant of these units there is close to routing. Most of them, anyway. Kill the general. Come on, kill it. Yeah, nice charging there. Completely in the wrong direction. It's not even I don't even have an excuse for that. He's the only guy left, and now he's going to get away. Great. Okay. Then I'll have the rest of you guys go on and form a line and kick some ass. Yeah, he's charging. Well, interesting. Okay, do have one bow unit that actually charged because he's stupid. Or desperate. If a computer could have feelings like that. Okay, Katana unit routed. I'll send my other Katana unit in. And what are you doing there? Stupid general. Okay, that was a Pyrrhic victory, if I ever saw one. Oh well. Said it was decisive though. I might have destroyed most of his army. Or most of my units actually return after the battle, which would be awesome. I don't think so though. Well, I would love to be proven wrong.